In our last video, we took a road trip down to Florida Keys. If you missed that video, I've placed a link to that in the description below. In this video, we finally crossed the Gulf Stream to Bimini, then on to New Providence, to Highborn Key, then to Norman's Key. Hi, Dinner Key Marina. We're headed to No Name Harbor for the night, and then on to Bimini tomorrow morning. This is No Name Harbor. We left Dinner Key about an hour ago, got the anchor down here, No Name, and right in there is the entrance to, oops, sorry about that, to the little harbor that's in there. Usually it's so crowded we don't even bother going in, but there's hardly anyone here, and we'll be set for the night. We're about 4 hours out of No Name Harbor. We're in the Gulf Stream. It's pretty mild conditions. You can see there's a big squall, but I think it's moving away from us. There's another one over here, a smaller one, that also think it's going away from us. Got the sails up. They're not doing much. We're only got about a 10-knot wind. There is the sunrise on the Gulf Stream. These are the conditions. We're about 5 hours into our sail to Bimini across the Gulf Stream. This is pretty quiet for the stream. We've got some swells coming from behind us. They're about 3 feet at about 8 seconds. Very small, or very nice rolling waves. Swells, I should say. This makes sitting at Dinner Key all those weeks worth it. This is our chart plotter on our course across the Gulf Stream to Bimini. This is the course we take to go to Bimini, but because of the Gulf Stream, oops, let's see if I get you the camera. Because the Gulf Stream flows this way, we need to point a little further off. So we use the current of the Gulf Stream to push us in the right direction. Walls we thought we were going to hit have all gone away. I don't know where they went, but we're not going to have any problem. There's one right over here, but I think that one's going north. It's too far away from us. What do you think about this cruise so far?
I feel like Charlie and Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. We won the golden ticket today with this beautiful crossing. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Feeling pretty good?
We're in the middle of the ocean.
We're in the middle of the ocean. Yes, we are.
We're here in Bimini.
We had an easy crossing and Barefoot's all tucked in and ready to go. So,
Going to check in at Customs and Immigration. Welcome to Main Street in Alistown. This is the remains of a house where Ernest Hemingway wrote Islands in the Stream. Customs is complete. Now on to immigration. This is the immigration office where they'll make sure that I'm who I am and take the passport and let us into the country, hopefully. That is a bull shark right off the back of our boat. I'm not going in the water. While waiting for a little weather to pass in Bimini, we decided to take a snorkel trip out to the Sapona. These are Caribbean reef sharks, pretty mild as far as sharks go. There were no accidents, at least that day. Unfortunately, my GoPro died, so this video clip was provided by one of the other divers in the area. They kindly offered to send it to me. It's taken actually on a phone. We left Bimini this morning at 6:30. It is now roughly 8 o'clock. There is no wind. And we're doing about 6.5 knots. We're on our way to the middle of the Bahama Banks. We'll anchor tonight in the middle of nowhere. And tomorrow we'll continue on to New Providence Island, to a place called Clifton Bay or West Bay. Shows you how calm it is. Nancy's at the bow, sitting in a seat. We only have the head sail up. Winds are under 10 knots. To get above 10, we'll probably put the main up. Got up to 12 knots, so we put the main up. Not doing much. Maybe we'll get a little pull from it. We're still on the Bahama Banks, and this is 15 feet of water. Hopefully you can see it. You can see right down to the bottom like it's a swimming pool. There's down in the middle of the Bahama Banks. No one around? At least not yet. Probably be a couple of boats. There were a couple boats behind us when we left the marina that may stop by here. So we'll see if they see us and stop. We'll have a party. But this is it. Middle of nowhere. No one to be seen. Oh, we just put the anchor down in Clifton Bay or White Bay. I don't know. This beach over here is also known as Jaws Beach. Apparently they filmed some Jaws scenes over there. Nice anchorage, well protected. It was a long day, but here we are. We are here, where are we? We're on New Providence Island still, around the corner from West Bay. Jaws Beach where we were for a few days. But there was a wind coming, 30-40 knots that we were going to get. We got last night. So we came around this side to get in the lee of the island. And there's a marina right there. We went in to get gas and also find out about a slip. Well, once they told us what the cost per night was, we thought, no, we'll deal with the 30-40 knot winds. They wanted $1,200 for our little 36-foot catamaran. Yep, $1,200. It's a very nice resort type marina. A lot of mega yachts and big sports fish boats. Anyway, we're out here. The winds have calmed down, and we are in the lee of this shoreline, so it's pretty smooth right now. Last night was really rough. It's about 6:30 in the morning. We just left our anchorage at Albany Marina, just outside the marina, and we're heading for the channel out of here, headed to Tyborn Key. our way to Highborn Key for an anchorage, and Nancy is harvesting her, what are those?
Salad greens. Salad greens.
Salad greens. They were grown hydroponically.
And these are about 9 days old.
So on our way to Highborn, we're going through Allen's Key, and that's where we've anchored before, and there's iguanas on the beach, and beautiful. We may not go back there, but we're just coming through here to get around to where our anchorage is going to be. Coming this way. This here is a very coveted spot on the charts. There's only room for one boat, and there has always been one boat here. So we're headed over towards that tower and the beach, and we're going to anchor over there.
This is Highborn Key North. There's a beach right there that is owned by a resort, and you have to ask permission to go ashore. You may or may not, but we've got this whole anchorage to ourselves, nicely protected from most directions except from the north, northeast, and the wind's not supposed to come that way. We just left Highborn Key, nice little anchorage. And now we are heading towards Norman Key, off that direction somewhere. And we got enough wind in the right direction. We got both sails up and no motors going.
4 knots?
Doing 4 knots and about 12 knots of wind.
Yep.
This is Norman's Key. I don't know what's here, although we're gonna go to the beach and walk around a little bit and see what it is. There is a plane wreck that we're gonna dive. Pablo Escobar, the notorious drug lord, has an airplane that didn't quite make the runway. It sunk just south of us. We'll dive that. Unfortunately, our GoPro died, so I won't get any underwater photos or video. Everyone's anchored over here, and we chose that spot right there. This is the famous McDuff's. I don't know what it's famous for. Nancy is not drinking alcohol. She's having a club soda and cranberry juice.